Maxwell is a testament to the boundless ingenuity that resides within our continent.
Generator, and even a helicopter that ran on radio frequencies. A true free energy device that keeps batteries consistently charged. It took me several months to find him, but when I did, it blew my mind.
In a world where ambitious dreamers are often met with skepticism, Maxwell Chikumbutso, a self-taught engineer from Zimbabwe, has emerged as a symbol of resilience, ingenuity, and defiance. Despite dropping out of high school at just 14 due to financial struggles, Chikumbutso's story is not one of limitations, but of resilience, ingenuity, and defiance against the odds.
The first people who have done that in the world. Like us or hate us, that's a fact. We have seen it, we have tested it. It was tested outside the country, it works. So what we have is called a Microsonic Energy device. But before I got to the Microsonic Energy device, like where we are right now, around 2013, that's 2003, that's when God gave me the vision. I started to work on it. And that time I was working on 3 projects. I began to be very much interested in radio frequencies. And I'm so good in radio frequencies. That's something that I know back to back. You cannot confuse me when you talk about radio frequencies. I've sat down with the best professors, best engineers in the world, the likes of Nassim Haramein, if you know him. I've sat down with him in the Radio Center of America. I've sat with the likes of Michael, the great writers of science.
Born in 1980 in the high-density suburb of Budiriro, Harare, his early life was marked by hardship, but his passion for engineering burned brightly. Without any formal education in the field, he began crafting complex devices from scrap materials, developing innovations such as a radio transmitter, a digital navigator, and a turbine engine. According to Chikumbutso, his inventions are divinely inspired, with ideas coming to him in visions at night.
I started to see visions, and up to until now, I see visions, very clear visions, not even when I'm not asleep. Those are some of the things that I see. And God started to teach me, I believe God started to teach me. I could hear voices. I started to experiment with some electronic components. No one ever taught me what were the names and the uses of electronic components. It was God.
In 2009, his focus shifted toward green energy, a transition that led him to develop what he calls Microsonic Energy Technology. Unlike conventional electric vehicles that require charging or gasoline-powered cars that rely on fossil fuels, Chikumbutso claims to have created a revolutionary system that enables vehicles to run purely on radio frequencies, eliminating the need for external charging. If true, this innovation could change the global energy and transportation sectors forever. One of his most ambitious projects is the Kai Sayath, a vehicle that is not just an automobile, but a mobile energy solution. According to Chikumbutso, this car generates its own power indefinitely, never requiring a stop at a charging station. He also claims that the car has a 15-kilowatt power output, allowing it to serve as a power source for households, offering a reliable energy solution in regions where electricity is scarce or unreliable. The implications of such a breakthrough are massive, as it could provide affordable clean energy while reducing dependency on fossil fuels. Developed in collaboration with Chinese automaker Kai, the Kai Sayath also boasts impressive speed and performance. With a top speed of 220 kilometers per hour, the car aims to compete with high-performance electric vehicles on the global stage. If his technology proves legitimate, it could mark a turning point for electric mobility, addressing the problem of range anxiety that has long been a concern for EV owners. Unlike traditional electric cars, which depend on charging infrastructure, this vehicle claims to generate its own power continuously. With the endorsement of Zimbabwe's president, Maxwell Chikumbutso's innovations have become a source of national pride. symbolizing the country's potential to lead in technological advancements, particularly in sustainable energy. However, his journey toward innovation has been anything but smooth. Chikumbutso has faced immense challenges, including life-threatening opposition. In a chilling incident that underscores the risks he has encountered, he was poisoned while in the United States, a tragic attack that led to the death of his business partner, Dr. Ted, in January 2017. Reflecting on this dark period, Chikumbutso recalls, "We were poisoned at that time. Dr. Ted didn't make it. He died in January 2017. I survived by the grace of God." Despite the dangers, he remained unwavering in his pursuit of innovation, drawing strength from his vision and the support of Zimbabwe's leadership, which encouraged him to continue his work within his homeland. At the heart of Chikumbutso's ambitious claims is Microsonic Energy Technology, a concept that has sparked both intrigue and skepticism. This revolutionary technology purports to convert ambient radio waves, which constantly exist in the environment, into usable electrical energy. If true, this breakthrough could redefine the future of energy, offering a limitless, self-sustaining power source that challenges conventional principles of physics. Chikumbutso's core invention is the Microsonic Energy Device, MSED, which he claims can capture and convert radio waves measured in nanovolts into direct current DC electricity. This energy can then be used to power homes, vehicles, and various electronic devices. According to his explanation, the device taps into ambient energy emitted by celestial bodies such as the Sun, Earth, and Moon, harnessing what he describes as longitudinal or ambient sonic energy waves. The concept suggests that energy exists all around us, and his technology allegedly has the ability to extract and repurpose it into a continuous power source. If this technology functions as claimed, its implications are groundbreaking. In regions where access to traditional power grids is limited or unreliable, Microsonic Energy could provide an independent and sustainable electricity source, freeing entire communities from dependence on fossil fuels and even conventional renewable sources like solar or wind. The potential for vehicles that run indefinitely without charging, homes powered without external electricity sources, and an end to energy scarcity is an idea that, if realized, could revolutionize the global energy landscape. Beyond convenience, this innovation could play a crucial role in the fight against climate change. By eliminating the need for fuel combustion, it could drastically cut carbon emissions and support global sustainability efforts. However, the bold nature of these claims has led to widespread skepticism among scientists and engineers, many of whom argue that Chikumbutso's invention contradicts established laws of physics. Harnessing energy from radio waves to power entire vehicles and buildings, they argue, would require levels of efficiency far beyond what current scientific understanding allows. Despite the controversy, Chikumbutso remains steadfast, positioning his work as a testament to Africa's ability to innovate at a world-class level. Maxwell Chikumbutso's Microsonic Energy Technology has been showcased in various demonstrations, including a car and a motorcycle that allegedly operate without ever needing to be charged, powered entirely by ambient radio frequencies. These presentations have captured global attention, drawing interest from media outlets, governments, and fellow inventors. If true, such an innovation could redefine the very nature of energy consumption, pushing the boundaries of what is considered possible. However, at the heart of this revolutionary claim lies a fundamental challenge: the laws of physics, particularly the principles of thermodynamics. Scientific consensus holds that the energy found in radio waves is extremely minimal, and the efficiency of converting it into a substantial power source remains highly questionable. Current radio frequency energy harvesting, RF harvesting technology, is only capable of powering very small, low-energy devices, such as sensors or microchips. The idea that this same principle could generate enough energy to power entire vehicles and homes contradicts well-established scientific understanding. Another major concern is the lack of independent verification. While Chikumbutso and his associates claim that researchers have validated his technology, these findings have not been widely accepted or replicated by recognized scientific institutions. Peer-reviewed studies, the gold standard for scientific breakthroughs, are noticeably absent, further fueling skepticism. Adding to the mystery, Chikumbutso has stated that he has struggled to patent his invention due to its unconventional nature. Instead, he has chosen to protect his work through trade secrets rather than public documentation, which only deepens doubts about its legitimacy. Public reactions have been deeply divided. On platforms like X, formerly Twitter, debates rage between those who see Chikumbutso as a visionary genius and those who dismiss his claims as scientifically impossible. Some hail him as Africa's Nikola Tesla, arguing that history has often ridiculed groundbreaking ideas before eventually embracing them. Others insist that without concrete scientific validation, his technology remains in the realm of speculation. Chikumbutso's Microsonic Energy Technology sits at the crossroads of innovation and skepticism. If his claims prove true, this breakthrough could completely revolutionize the global energy landscape, making sustainable free energy a reality. However, until rigorous testing and independent verification confirm its feasibility, it remains a bold and controversial idea watched with cautious optimism. If this technology does make it from concept to practical application, it will undoubtedly be one of the most scrutinized advancements in energy history. Throughout history, many groundbreaking inventors, including Tesla, were initially met with doubt and ridicule before their ideas shaped the modern world. Is Chikumbutso the next great innovator? Or is his invention simply too good to be true? Only time and scientific validation will tell. If his technology is successfully proven and widely adopted, it could disrupt not just the automotive and energy industries, but also inspire an entirely new generation of African innovators. His story challenges the notion that groundbreaking advancements can only emerge from the West, proving that Africa, too, has the potential to lead the world in technological progress. As this story continues to unfold, one thing is certain: Maxwell Chikumbutso isn't just creating machines. He is building hope, challenging limits, and daring the world to reconsider what's possible. Regardless of where the truth lies, one thing is certain: Africa is a hub of innovation. Whether or not Chikumbutso's work stands up to scrutiny, other African nations, like Burkina Faso, are already making strides in technological advancements, proving that the continent is not just a consumer of foreign innovation, but also a contributor. But what do you think? Are Maxwell Chikumbutso's inventions real, or is he misleading the public? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.